Alright guys, so the last time I made a video like this talking about what I think Respawn needs to implement into Apex to make it a much more fun game, that was like 5 months ago, right? So in that video I talked about solos and duos, I talked about crossplay, I talked about skill-based matchmaking as well, and 5 months after I made that video, Respawn still hasn't implemented any of those things in Apex. Now before I get deep into this video, I just want to say I'm not hating on Apex. I obviously love this game. I play this game every day. I make videos on this game, so I'm just trying to make this game even more fun and achieve what it could really achieve, because many people right now are kind of getting burnt out with Apex, and Respawn has not been doing the best job of adding in consistent features that we need to see in a battle royale game. So the first thing I want to talk about, guys, the very first thing is solos and duos. I've made many videos on this before. I've talked about this on Twitter, in my community tab on YouTube. I've always talked about how I feel like Apex needs to have solos and duos as a permanent game mode, not just a limited time game mode, but a permanent game mode. Now I know I'm not the only one who feels like this, and at this point Respawn needs to just listen to us and add in a solos and duos mode. The reason being is that Apex is very not fun to play. It's very annoying to play when you're solo queuing and you just come across a 3-man stacked squad. You can't really do much, because if your teammates are randoms and you're solo queuing, it's just not going to be a very fun experience. Yes, Apex is meant to be a game with 3 players on one team. It's a squad based battle royale game, but that's fine. It could easily be that, but still also have solos as well. Like, the game should just have options and let you choose what game mode you want to play, because I don't want to play squads every single time. It's not fun anymore. It's sweaty. My teammates always seem to be just like useless most of the time, and that's just not fun. That's just not fun whatsoever. So I think this game needs to have solos and duos implemented, and Respawn, I'm pretty sure that Respawn knows this by now, because everyone has said this. Everyone is always telling Respawn to add solos and duos, and the fact that it's still not in the game is kind of worrying. So that's the first thing that needs to be added into Apex. I want to see solos and duos as soon as possible. If Respawn happens to see this video, Respawn, please please add it in. The second thing I want to see change or just completely removed in this game is the current matchmaking system, especially if you're a solo player. The reason why I think that Apex is so sweaty and just not fun for so many people if you're playing as a solo player is because if you have, let's say, a 2 KD and above, which is I think above average in Apex, if you have that KD and you're solo queuing, then your teammates always just happen to be complete trash, and you always have to carry your 2 teammates, your 2 random teammates, which to me is very, very unfair, because in that same match you're going to be playing against full 3-man squads. I know Respawn said that they did something when season 4 came out to like improve the matchmaking, but to me it just feels unfair. It feels sweaty. It feels just not really good right now. Like, I don't want every single game to be easy. I just want matches to be fair, and if I'm playing as a solo player, I don't think it's fair for me to come across 3-man squads every single time. Now to me this would not be a problem if Apex had solos, because I would just obviously stop playing squads by myself and play solos. But here is the problem: Respawn doesn't want to add solos into Apex, so I'm forced to just deal with these, these sweaty squads every single match, which isn't fun. Unless I'm playing with my friends who actually are decent in this game, it's not going to be a very fun experience all the time if you're solo queuing in Apex. So the matchmaking system needs to change if Respawn doesn't want to add in solos. Now those issues that I just mentioned to me are some of the biggest issues that Apex has right now. Like, if Respawn were to just fix those things, add solos, add duos, tweak the matchmaking, make it more fair, I think Apex would be in a much better place right now, and I personally would play this game a lot more as well. If you guys would like to see those changes in this game, comment down below right now, because the only way to get this out to Respawn is for you guys to voice your opinions in the comment section. So be sure to comment and let me know if you would like to see those changes in Apex. Something else that is very long overdue right now in this game is crossplay. Now I'm not sure what's going on behind the scenes and why Respawn hasn't chosen to implement crossplay in Apex as yet, but just take a look around. Every single game, every single AAA battle royale multiplayer game right now has some sort of crossplay. Fortnite, Modern Warfare, all of these games have crossplay, and all of these games are Apex's biggest competitors as well. So Apex is doing something wrong if every other game has crossplay but Apex doesn't. I think cross save would be really good as well. So like if you play on PS4 mainly and you want to switch to PC, all your stats will just carry over. Like I think Apex just needs to have these things in the game. Like it's just kind of common sense stuff that every battle royale game on a big scale like Apex should have. So yeah, Respawn, I'm not sure what's going on behind the scenes as I said, but crossplay and cross save both need to be implemented into Apex sometime in the near future. I think that's basically all I really want to see implemented into Apex right now. Like those are just the main things. Obviously there's more smaller stuff, but those things right there, like crossplay, cross save, solos, duos, and a change in the matchmaking system, those simple things right there would make Apex such a better game, so much more fun. The entire experience would be better. And if you guys think Respawn needs to do more stuff, be sure to comment your ideas down below because I would love to see them. Once again, this was not a hate video directed to Apex or Respawn. I obviously play the game. It's just offering up some constructive criticism. So don't get mad, don't hate on me in the comment section down below, because anyone who watches this video right now could understand where I'm coming from, because it's just trying to make the game the best it could be. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.